This is what 15,000 years of water sculpting done by nature looks like. Welcome to the Sooke Potholes. Having heard about this spot from the locals, I had to get out there and see it for myself. I took a short trek through the forest, scaled some rocks, and before I knew it, I was perched atop a cliff and greeted with the sounds of waterfalls and emerald green water flowing through the canyons. Absolutely spectacular. And trust me, the size and scale of this place can't be appreciated unless you actually visit. This particular spot along the river is called the Sooke Potholes, and it got this name because of the erosion pattern that has developed over time. For the first part, I made my way down the rocks to explore some potholes in this section. From up high, this doesn't look that big, so I had to climb down into the bowl so you can get an appreciation of the size. Once I got inside, I can already tell that from the erosion pattern and the water line that in the rainy months, the water in this area will be much higher, and this will be inaccessible as the water will be violently flowing through these crevices. All these fractures and holes were formed from hundreds and hundreds of years of erosion, and something tells me that this place may be even older than 15,000 years. These rocks are polished, and the potholes were carved by the turbulent water that created eddies, churning the rocks and pebbles against each other, forcing them to grind away at the bedrock. It's a positive feedback loop, so the holes just get bigger and bigger, and the turbulence just gets stronger and stronger, with the overall effect of sculpting this landscape. And let me just tell you, some of these potholes are deep. A little further down from this section, you can stand on one of many gorges here in Sooke. Cliff jumpers, swimmers and divers get their thrills out here. But make no mistake, this beautiful scenic river can also be very deadly, so be mindful of what you're doing out here. I was curious where the name Sooke came from, so when I got back, I did a quick look up and found out that Sooke is a village named after Sooke Nation, the native people of this land. Continuing on, I headed out to explore the lower section of this area. Here, you are graced with a lazy canyon, towering cliff walls, and emerald green water. This spot was too irresistible, so we made our way down and took a swim here. The water was indeed very cold at first, but after a few minutes, our bodies quickly adapted. So we just come from swimming in the canyon here behind me. The water was just absolutely beautiful. Couldn't help it. Had to go down and jump in. We climbed down some kind of steep terrain there. I'll see the footage. It's a little sketchy, but we alright. Don't worry about yourself.
It was actually really sketchy for me, but so worth it, and the water was super refreshing.
Mom and Dad, don't worry, we're safe, right? We're doing safe things.
We don't do bad things.
Alright, so yeah. I'll check out the footage. It's real amazing. The water cool, but it was 100% worth it. So now we're heading out, and yeah, we kind of half soaking wet, but that's alright. We didn't come prepared to swim, but that's okay, you know? That's what life is about, just living the moment.
Yep.
This place is undoubtedly beautiful. Experiences like this out here in nature continue to have a profound impact on my appreciation for our planet. I highly recommend that wherever you're watching this video from, that you get out there and explore the world around you. Alright guys, so that's our wrap on today. Remember, this place is the Sooke River, and we went and checked out the Sooke Potholes, and we take a swim in the canyon. Right? These gorges, it just, as you can tell, absolutely amazing. Blow my mind every time I was here. And every time we come, we check out a different part of the river, because it's like miles and miles or kilometers and kilometers of river, and we just check out some different spots. So we're gonna come back out here and get some more shots. Like, we're gonna come back out here and film our next set, because we're just gonna check out a different spot, come back with snorkel gear, swim, dive, see what have, and enjoy it. So I hope all enjoy the video, and yeah, stay tuned for more. Cheers. I'm gonna make my way back out here in fall and winter to see how different this river is and how much the scenery changes. Thanks for stopping by.